let me tell you something about Fajr in the masjid. It has a spiritual impact that only people who go to it will experience. It can't be explained in a lecture. When you go to it, when you go to the prayer, and you sit there in the masjid quietly, and you wait for the prayer to start, and you sit there and you recite Quran, and you ask Allah to forgive you in those morning hours, and then you stand next to other believers and countless armies of angels, and you stand and you pray in front of Allah in that early morning, giving up your sleep, which only happened because you gave up your nightlife. When you do that even once a week, the joy you will get out of it, you will, as you are walking out of the masjid, you will wish to yourself you did that every morning. I swear to it. I guarantee it. You're going to walk out of that masjid saying, man, I wish I could do this every morning. You really will. But start with once a week. Start with once a week.
Less than 1% of the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam nowadays pray Fajr in the masjid. And what did Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam say? He said, وَلَوْ عَلِمَ النَّاسُ مَا فِي الْعَتَمَةِ وَالصُّبْحِ لَأَتَوْهُمَا وَلَوْ حَبْوَةً. If people only knew the reward of praying Fajr and Isha, they would come crawling. Crawling. Let's understand. Let's read between the lines of the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What would make you ask yourself? If I say to you, Habibi Allah, if you come crawling from your house, I'm going to give you $5. Will you come? If I make an announcement, anyone that comes crawling from his house to the mosque will take $5. Will anyone come? Crawling? No. If I say $1,000 in Australia, probably, nah, man, are you serious? Who cares? No, I'm not going to come crawling from my house. But if I say $1 million, ya Baba, you will find Sydney like a zoo. Sah? Why? $1 million? Like I'll come on my head. $1 million? Sah wa la? Rasulullah is saying, if you knew the reward of Fajr, you would come crawling. What does that mean?
I want you to imagine now one of the brothers bought a Mercedes Benz, bought a brand new car, whatever it is, bought a brand new car, parked it in the driveway, and the next morning, the car's gone. So automatically we're going to ask, brother, you insured? And we're holding on to the reply. If he says yes, alhamdulillah. If he says no, but yeah, your heart is gonna burn. So when the brother says to you, no brother, the Mercedes Benz wasn't insured, oh my heart, oh you could just cry. But the brother's been missing Fajr for 10 years and you haven't moved an inch because of it. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he says, not Fajr, forget Fajr, he says the sunnah of Fajr, the sunnah, those 2 rak'ah, is worth more than the world and what it contains. And the ummah is missing it day after day, day after day. No problems. It's only sunnah. But if a piece of metal wrapped around some fancy leather, if that was to be taken away from the man, that hurts. Why? Because this heart, my brother, has been filled with the love of this world. And it hasn't been filled with the love of Allah.
يوم ترى المؤمنين والمؤمنات يسعى نورهم بين أيديهم وبأيمانهم بشراكم اليوم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها ذلك هو الفوز العظيم.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله. لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.